Oh wait, Coach Dev's right there. Perfect. Coach Dev. You're in our intro now. Nice.
Oh.
It's like being in a rap song.
Yeah.
Shout out Dev for letting us train.
Yes, sir. That's come out to the open map, right?
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's live every day.
We'll get you in here, brother.
Carlos, let's go.
The home gym.
Bon Gio. Getting fucked up. Just getting fucked up right now.
Use that weight to pull him up on a side.
They get out there and watch later.
I've never seen
that high elbow.
I've never seen it. Yeah, that long. Never in my life. Emo. I fucked you up. My bad. Oh, I got his back taken.
So guy grabs it, wizard. This is like defense 101. Under his armpit, and where I'm sitting is I want to sit more to this side, or like
The wizard side?
the wizard side, and roll up.
Okay.
Boom.
Because he has no post at that point.
And use the momentum to carry you.
You need the wizard.
You need the wizard. You need the wizard and you need the underhook. Otherwise, this isn't going to work.
Wizard's gonna pull that shoulder out.
Be glued to his body, guys. When he's grabbing you,
in the direction you want to go.
you got to be glued to him.
Why are you laughing?
You got to be his leg up. Oh. Right? Sorry, back your balls. I typically like the Uchimata guys when a guy has an underhook on me. So if he has an underhook on me, this is where I like to hit it personally. I grab a single here, and I start to hike. Right? And you might not get the guy on the first initial here, so it's important to keep the pressure and keep trying to hike your leg up and doing that. That motion. We live?
Yeah, we're live.
Say hi to chat.
Yeah, what's up,
No, we're
chat?
not live. No, but just like we did the arm bars at
Yeah,
the last
so
thing we did.
at the beginning of class, we started with just some wrestling takedowns. Is this Sugar Sean, bro? This is legit. So we started with some wrestling takedowns, little doubles back and forth. Then we did some like body lock takedowns. So it went from like bumping the knee, breaking the guy forward, or picking him up and dumping him to the side. And then we did some single leg finishes. And then we rolled into Ju-Jitsu. So one of my favorite submissions that this guy, Nick Walters, up in North Carolina in New Bern, or Cherry Point in New Bern area. Nick Walters, I love you if you see this. You showed me this. It's kind of like a setup for a twister. So, say I have both hooks in, right? We're here. I want to transition and bump, and if I can lock my legs here and thread his calf right here. You guys see this? This is going to help me lock his leg down. I want to clamp, have my instep hooked on his shin, and then I'm going to start to come here like I'm doing a twister. And what I'm going to do is like bring my knees up to my chest and roll. And
Quarter guard. That's what I use that all the time.
And when we want to finish, guys, it's going to be point my shin this way. Make sure my foot is active, right? So the blade of my shin is hard. And I'm pulling this way, right? Good? It's a sneaky one. You might not get it all the time, especially if you like hit it on a guy once. This is like one of those you can kind of break out, and if you're in a competition or somebody that you don't usually roll with for the first time, you'll more than likely get it. So it's just like a calf slicer from there, and then from there we did some like arm bar finishes from mount, straight arm lock, set up to like spinning around, hitting the arm, and then S mount arm bars. So this is S mount, right? So we'll go back. He goes to roll, and all I'm doing is popping up, right? This is where a lot of my weight is down on like his hips or his side, and like my hamstring area is what's sitting on him, this knee, I kind of want to pinch my knee to like my heel, right? And if I can, this is what I like to do. I like to do like a Kimura grip and stay tight to him, right? And you can do 2 ways to finish this. You could step over and sit back, right? Or if you don't want to sit back and give up the position, we can finish going forward, right? So we're here, I'll step forward here, and I'm gonna clamp my legs together and hip.
You grab the
Hip
leg.
forward. Yeah, you could grab this leg here for balance, but I like to just come off to the side and break. And that way you're not giving up the position, because sometimes when we're here and we go for that step, like the step over his face, that's like the most like critical part, or the most vulnerable part in the submission, where he's going to be able to defend. He could frame, block my leg, push it over, then I sat up, now he's up. And I lost it, right? So personally, I like doing the top one. And I think the submission is a lot tighter. I think you get it a lot quicker when you're here, right? It's here, boop, and you're clamping, and I'm pushing his head back, boom. Okay?
Coach, you're not actually rolling back onto your back. You're doing it right.
No, I'm kind of like leaning forward at an angle with this one. Here. Here.
And then you're okay.
You crush him too. Your hipping is
Yeah, I'm
going through his
hipping,
ribs.
I'm
Brutal.
pinching my knees tight, and if you need both hands, you don't really need both hands. Ideally, I would just come here and hug it really tight. I already have his arm trapped because I'm clamping it with my legs. There's really not a lot that he can do, other than like fight it with this hand, right? But if he starts defending and he's like grabbing his hands, what I want to do is like start fucking looking for his wrist lock him. If he has it locked a different way, try scraping his hands off with my blade of my arm, and I'm pinching. I have this back. This is all activated here. Boom. Good. And all my weight is pinning him here. I'm not leaning too far forward. I don't want to finish like this. I want to keep him controlled and kill his engine, which is his hips. I want to lean towards his hips and keep all my weight on his body, right?
It looks
Top
like
one,
it's
you
like
get crushed bad, right?
I couldn't breathe.
I love teaching, yeah. It's something I really enjoy. Truly, I have a good time doing it. Thank you, bro. Peace.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Yeah, I love that you guys are doing this.
move of the day, move of the day.
Kimura, baby.
What you thinking? What you thinking?
Learning some shit.
Watching Dustin?
That's the prodigy right there.
The prodigy.
Yeah.
Mmm.
I haven't figured it out yet. So.
Mmm. Get him. Oh.
Game is over.
Fancy stuff. That was fancy. That was fancy stuff. If one man can hold you down. They're rolling cross-eyed.
What a Jew. What a Jew to dominate you, not only financially, but physically. Oh, sure. Call me the IDF, boy. Oh, didn't work.
Good scramble, good scramble. Lock him off, nice. Oh, that standing ankle lock is filthy. Good defense, good defense. Nice, nice. Yeah. He's tired, Carlos. Whoa. Porrada every day here at Underground Grappling Club. Monday nights, Wednesday mornings, and Friday nights and Saturday afternoons, but it's porrada every day. You gotta get that arm triangle perfect on this guy. Go for the farce. The farce. You didn't hear a bell. Keep going.
Super fucking dead. I don't have much to say. I'm gonna pass the camera off to Chris because Chris obviously has more energy than me.
To be honest, the only reason I have so much energy is because of the Ju-Jitsu Wizard. Speaking of the Ju-Jitsu Wizard, you didn't like that joke. I don't know why. Let's walk around. Let's see what's going on. I thought they were still rolling. They're not. Victor looks a little tired. Tired?
Contact fell, that's why I kind of look like I'm dizzy.
Rash guard?
Yeah, man.
See-through rash guard.
I'm surprised you saw me, man.
Exactly. Oh yeah, sweet. Huh? Oh, of course. See, this guy, first day we brought this camera mic out, he was making so much fun of us, but he is the first guy to grab the mic and give an interview.
Should be made fun of for that, but I'm also going to try to be on camera. You understand?
You got to.
You know, when you have a certain amount of charisma, the camera just kind of comes to you, you know?
Right.
I'm losing that charisma the more I train jiu-jitsu. Obviously, the more, the further along the spectrum I get, obviously that charisma is going to dwindle into just me scooting on my ass towards things. So get it while you can, because it's not going to be around for much longer.
Gotcha. Do you find that hard on your day-to-day to not just scoot on your ass to everything?
Yeah, but that's mainly just because my ass itches.
Got you.
Like a dog. Like a dog. Ask me some questions.
Let me ask you some questions. So
That's the heavy things. The things that people
what's the most
want to know.
traumatic thing that's happened in your life? You see those videos?
Well, one night I had too much to drink. That was what wasn't you said traumatic to me or traumatic thing I caused. That wasn't hard for me. I was okay. I got out of the car, I ran away, I got away with it. But I saw they were on fire.
Pulled a John Jones.
Yeah, yes, me and John Jones. I taught him everything he knows outside the cage.
Oh, that was great. All right, well, back to the jiu-jitsu. Probably not. Maybe a little too dark, but we can keep this one for the core memories. Maybe watch it back in a year.
For sure, post it in the chat at least.
Yeah, I can send it in the underground chat.
That was fucking
You're
gold.
given permission. Maybe about jiu-jitsu. So what was, besides falling back in a straight ankle lock through half, what is your favorite go-to submission?
Favorite submission is whatever annoys a Brazilian the most. So if I can go for a heel hook in the gi, that's number one.
Heel hook in the gi. I like that.
Yeah, whatever. Anything around the legs, calf slicer in the gi. If I could wrist lock a white belt. If I can opener somebody and almost break their spine in half.
Yeah.
Those are the things. Those are the things I'm looking for.
I don't really have any other questions, I think. That's all that's really going on. Gym's still pretty packed. Just trying to scrape any
Good
kind
class
of...
tonight. I like when we do anything that's with as little traditional things as possible. We don't bow. We don't do any of these weird things that people think that you're supposed to do, but nobody does in the West except for in gyms for some reason.
We just finished rolling and called it a night.
Yeah, it's like Americans.
Like
'Cause
Americans,
We're American.
yeah.
We're American.
No,
We're not Brazilian
what's the
pretending to
word?
be Japanese.
no tradition, no courtesy. You just walk out after.
not-
You don't
no
gotta say
courtesy.
bye or anything. You just leave. An Irish exit. Exactly. It's
You
an American
leave,
thing.
you get in your car.
Vitamin water, guys.
It has vitamins.
Acai.
That shit has no vitamins.
Everyday
Just the
Pajada.
aspartame and artificial sweeteners.
I don't know, dude.
Carlos.
Purple 40.
The purple 40.
It's got citric acid.
Citric acid. That's very natural. Comes straight off the tree.
Yeah, calcium pantothenate.
Carlos, what'd you think of the class today, man?
Class today was pretty cool. I got bodied by Pete.
Bodied by Pete. Yeah, we saw it. Oh yeah. What else? What else I say? No tournaments. No tournaments coming up yet. We'll see. I think September 13th.
Newbury.
2 days after 9/11. That would work. That would work. That would hit. Let's go. But I think the whole team's going to compete in that day. So Underground is going to show out. I heard even Pete's going to compete. He's been locking in. He's down a couple pounds. I think no excuses. I think you got a month. Tyler.
Later, Cairo.
Catch you later.
You said traumatic to me or traumatic thing I caused. That wasn't hard for me. I was okay.